And welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. In today's battle, we have a private game, 2v2 action today. Some team games, proper team games. And it'll be Kuchy and Sashkorin. And they'll be up against Cyber and T3P3RO. Let's have a quick reveal of this tiny map. About a third of the whole map size here. There isn't much. There's going to be a lot of sea. There's a lot of sea. So a lot of fishing might be on the cards here. Let's have a quick look at the layout before we get straight into the action, because there's going to be a lot of action in this one. Top players here playing it out, battling it out. We got Kuchy in the back here. He's got his 10k iron, 5k iron, nicely tucked away. He's got plenty of wood as well, so he's in a nice spot. And his teammate Sash out here in the open, not much wood whatsoever. He's got that one stone, and there's the double iron here, 5k irons, which is shared by T3P3RO here, his enemy, only a spit away from him. So that's going to be interesting. They're going to have to fight for everything here. Look, oh, catch the deer, catch the deers. Loads of deers running around. I hear one being caught there. Nothing caught there. And back over here is Cyber, where he has the sweet spot that Kuchy has. Do we catch any little fish? Not too much. These guys are hidden away. There's another one hidden away. Won't be able to get the warehouse here, so that's a bit of a long distance mining there, but we do have some gorgeous fish fishing over here in that little choke point. Do we see it over here? Yep, Kuchy looks like he's found it. Needs to be careful of that alligator. And the pits are up, the warriors are being built. Same for Sash over there, and over here look like we're gonna go for slingers for T3P3RO. Is Cyber gonna help T3P3RO? Looks like he's gone temple first, or temple in between everything, and he's only just got his stone cutter. Something's already been attacked. Look like Sash tried to put a I don't know whose that was. Got an attack here from Kuchy as well, going for that to fish workers. Okay, that seems to be okay. The slingers are trying to come out. There's only 2 pits here, which is not enough. He should have had 3. Cyber protecting his front there. Lots of fish at the back here for T3P3RO, so he's not going to be too shy of any food. Looks like Kuchy's a bit low on food there. So is T3P3RO, only on 36 supply. Kuchy was on a higher supply, and so is Cyber. Cyber's got no food, and only Sash at 59, 60 of 60, and he has some food. He's doing well, he's comfortable. He needs to push in, he needs to start doing some damage before T3P3RO gets too much food and he gets a bigger army. Takes down that pit. Nicely done, but there is 2 more pits back there. Gonna go for some workers possibly. Loads of bulwarks going up. Another Kuchy going for the workers here. Nice hit. But there are some warriors from Cyber there to deal with that. Should have put some bulwarks there, in my opinion, because that was an important point. There's a lot of fish. It's a choke point as well, so kill 2 birds with 1 bulwark, as they would say. Right, some forward bulwarks going down. I see 3 already, 4, 5. This is nice. This is a good siege on T3P3RO's base. T3P3RO is in trouble, and Kuchy is keeping Cyber busy, so he cannot help his own teammate. What is he gonna do? Looks like we have Bronze Age for Cyber. Do we have Bronze Age over here? We don't just yet. Cyber deciding he doesn't want to help his teammate too much. Oh, so he wants to get ahead in tech. Whether that's the good idea, we'll find out soon enough. And what are these? We've got Sashkorin putting some pits very, very in front in danger. Should have maybe put it closer to the bulwarks instead of right in the middle. Sash has reached Bronze Age now as well, so he won't get to have those extra pits in the middle there, so that's unfortunate. That would have helped to push this front here with Maceman. So now they have to travel. I mean, he's got decent. He's got only 4, 5. He's got a decent amount of pits, so that's not too bad. Some stingers coming in here. Whatever T3P3RO had left, he's sending over. Some towers going up here. Whose tower is that? That is Cyber's tower. So defensive tower. Finally something going on. Oh, but he didn't even get to finish. And he is in trouble there. Do we have a pathway this way? I think we do. Yes, so there is 2 pathways. So T3P3RO still in the game. He's still alive. Things are still happening here. But his bases, so these bulwarks, they can't hit the huts. So that's good. Big army coming in now from Sash. This should do a decent amount of damage. I don't think these slingers are gonna be able to hold this off. We also got some slingers over here from Kuchy coming in as well to do the extra damage. Upgrading them bulwarks up front there for that choke point, so Cyber cannot come out to help. Oh, there's some repairing going on here. Nice runoff, nice runoff. He's trying to not lose them workers and at the same time not trying to get too far away from his altar. Does he build it? He's built. Oh, here we go, here we go. He's got his temple there. So even if they go for the altar, it's gone. It's gone. He's safe. He might lose everything here though. He might lose absolutely everything. He's trying to gather as much wood as he can before he leaves the center. There isn't much resource here anyway. Only a few trees and that 1 stone and the 2 irons, and that's it really. They can probably have to survive at home. How was T3P3RO's eco looking like? He did manage to gather a lot of food, so that is good. Not sure why he just wasted all of that eco upgrading these houses, because I don't know how they're going to defend this. Who's just getting this? Kuchy stealing that stone before they lose this area. He's getting that stone. That's going to be kind of important late game. That's 10,000. He's actually getting 2 warehouses to get it as fast as humanly possible. Like, walls are up. The defense is going up for Team Red. I'd say forget that and run in through the door. Do as much damage as you can, because there isn't much defense. I mean, yeah, I guess it's good to take out the houses as well. Then he can't build anything. And here we go. He's building all those houses back at Cyber's base. Gonna have to share that area now. I mean, they probably had to do that anyway, since there isn't much wood here and it's not somewhere you could have held out for too long. I mean, 1 player had to win this middle. There's no other way. So there's a lot of buildings here now. There is a lot of buildings. Production buildings. I mean, they're going to be running out of space. These chickens are there. Both have got their poultries there. Might be struggling for wood. Cyber maxed out, so that's nice. Got medieval on the way. Ooh, Kuchy undecisive there. Thinking about going west and then switch back to east. We've got Iron Age heading over for Sash, and we've got West Asia for Cyber. Interesting stuff. Now, if we'd have a look at the work account here, you're gonna have to kind of work that out a bit. Kuchy is quite a lot of workers there. By the looks of it, we've got a bit of a run by with some archers. They're going to be able to do a little bit of damage. Gets that one worker. Gets that one heavy spear. A lot heading back to try and defend against a few archers. It's an important point here because Kuchy's trying to get to that medieval. And Cyber is already at medieval. We do have some horses here. Who are the horses from? Kuchy, of course, because he's now favouring the horses at the moment. Oh, nice choke, nice choke. 3-3, asking for some 3-3. That means he wants some iron. So he can get to medieval. He's struggling to get to medieval. Can't get through here. Walls are up. Population upgrade nearly complete. And Kuchy's only just clicked that now, so he got a little bit delayed there. Some boats here from T3P3RO. He's doing the best he can since he was down. So he's going to be using old units to try and do as much. But no, you know what? Kuchy already done that. He was already there as well. But not enough. I mean, look at how many boats they have now. I would say the most important thing here would be to get some boats out and kill those. And that's what they're doing. That is what Kuchy is doing. But he's going the wrong way. Forget these two little boats. You want to be heading over and killing all these boats. This is a waste. This is a waste. They're getting outnumbered here. The ballista is out. He's going to take down these towers. No problem. 2 ballistas out. East Asia there for T3P3RO. Double East Asia on the left side. I think they should have done one each. Some heavy archers here trying to block these archers. Normal archers trying to come in. Should be able to deal with them. No problem. Some more boats coming here from Kuchy. Needs to send them over. He needs to kill those boats. Very important he kills those boats because their food must be insane. Yes, nearly 7,000 there for Cyber and nothing for T3P3RO. I guess T3P3RO is... Cyber is not sharing with T3P3RO. He kind of needs it. He's just got to medieval. He needs that food. He should be sharing some of that food he has. So he can get his population upgrade and start helping out with the defense. And here we go. Huge amount of boats now coming. This is going to be a big blunder for the food economy of Cyber. Not too sure why Kuchy's heading towards the tower. We'll soon find out. I have no idea. There's 3 towers here and archers is those. No. What? Oh, now they've got their own boats. Oh, I think. Oh no, there's backup. There is backup here. Backup has arrived. Meanwhile, the land fight. Both fighting each other. Kuchy's still trying to get all of that stone. 500 left, so he's going to be leaving that now. He doesn't need to do that anymore. He needs to kill all these boats. He's killing the fish boats, which is nice. That's going to help in the long run. Huge armies here. Towers are doing well. Cyber dancing the best he can to try and preserve as much of the army as possible. Nice concave here as well. Now Sash is trying to do the dance. So stupid. It is what it is. Oh, look at that. He's trying to save his boats. Nice hit on there. Oh. Yes, we see it. T3P3RO trying to beacon that to let Cyber know, but it's too late. I mean, we're going to need to do a bit of a count of workers here. We've got 59 and 4 boats for T3P3RO, which is okay. Again, 58 and 6 boats. I don't think the boats are working at the moment. And Kuchy is on, way too much. I that's 86, 85 and one boat. That's a lot of workers. Got some boats heading over there. And Sash is on, wow, 21 boats and 63 workers, is that? Oh, they're going heavy. The T3P3RO is going heavy on the naval at the moment. So Cyber dealing with land, Sash dealing with Cyber on the land, and Kuchy and T3P3RO fighting in the sea is what's happening here. Nobody's decided to go over up here, and this is going to be kind of important. There's 2 stones and some trees. That'll be important to get at some point. Oh, you're going to lose all of that. That's going to be a waste. 11,000 food now for Sash. Sash has got so many boats. Oh, he's got the boats down here as well. These guys are kind of stuck, unfortunately. Oh, are they? Yeah, they're stuck. They need to be got rid of. But because of that, he's able to maintain all of this. He needs, he's getting some stables. Decent amount, everything decent. He should be able to hold this, but he's getting pushed back. Should have got this iron first. Always get the one towards your enemy first, just in case you need to pull back a bit. Oh, we had a drop, we missed, and we also have a drop up here. Looks like T3P3RO has found land for extra bit of wood. And it wouldn't be so bad if you build a naval here as well and start getting that fish. We saw that in a previous game with X Factor. Definitely worth it. The enemy doesn't kind of know about it, so it's kind of safe for some time. But this is a bit problem, but the ballistas are out. The ballistas will deal with this. He's trying to, he's coming out of the tower to try and repair it, but it's not enough. It went down. Not sure what else he's going to do with that. I mean, he did have a lot of workers. I don't know if he still needs the workers. This army, it should not be fighting this army. He needs to pull back a bit, and I don't know why there is horse archers here. They're going to help a little bit, but not that much. He needs to run around and maybe kill the ballistas, but there are towers here. Maybe even go for these. But, oh, he's not doing well there. He's not doing well. He needs a bigger army. He needs to deal with that. Now these boats have sat here waiting for workers to come in. Start chopping down the trees. Then he's going to do an attack. Wrong place to go. There's a tower here. It's the wrong place. Way too close with those horse archers. I don't think... What are these guys doing? That's Kuchy's army. Oh, God. Needs to pull back. Needs to pull back. And ask Kuchy to trigger the army. Oh, they've discovered this. Oh, he's dropped some. He's dropped some workers. So he's going to try and fight for this. We've got a shooting range going up. And what are the what we got over here? Still medieval. Still medieval. Ooh, we got late medieval for Kuchy, and he looks like he's going to China. Ooh, that's a bit ambitious. That is a bit ambitious. Okay, Springolds. The first Springolds are out. The first person to get them kind of is gonna. Oh, nice hit there. Nice hit, nice hit. There's a lot of workers here. I've got mounted samurais here from Kuchy. No, from Sash. So Sash is late as well. Yep. They're both late, so they are higher in tech. So that means they've used more economy, but there is a huge army coming now. A lot of stuff from T3P3RO and a lot of stuff from Cyber there. So it's the double army. Getting hit over in the back here by some junks. The warships are out. So they're going to start doing more damage. Doesn't look like they managed to get this island. They lost the island. They didn't get. They weren't able. They were unsuccessful taking the island off Team Red. The samurais are going in to be sacrificed. Not great. No, they all died. They all died. They needed some kind of backup. It was just too much. It's too much here. Wasting. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? We're running out of wood. That's what's going on. This is going to be costly. Trying to go to industrial, I think, might be a bad idea. Doesn't look like either the other side is even looking like going to late medieval. They don't think it's worth it, and I kind of agree. I do kind of agree. If you can carry this push on, which they seem to be doing pretty well. They're through, but the archers can't really kill the building. So, and there's no workers here anymore. So, not too sure where they're going to. And we had a drop here. Or a run by. Gonna fight with the workers and towers. The only choice there. Finally dealing with that army, but there's a huge army still here. They have no idea. They have no idea. This needs to be cancelled. Kuchy is 122 of 150. He should have a bigger army. He should be building. He's building. But is it enough? Not too sure what he's going to be able to do with industrial as China. Be able to get the militiamen. Yes, they'll be pretty good. But how many houses will he be able to get? How quickly can he get his population upgrade? These are the questions we ask. And we will find out eventually. Alright, they're pushing in. They need to bring those ballistas, but instead of ballistas, they're bringing in towers. So every time a unit comes out, ooh, straight in the middle. There's nothing here. It's like a ghost town. They've just left it. Can T3P3RO not build anymore? What's going? I mean, not T3P3RO. Sash has got no food. After all of that, yeah. 2-1. There we go. He's giving some food. Shouldn't have gone late. Achieved nothing by going late. One should have gone late just to get the warship so that you can win the sea battle, but I still think it would have been better off. Just, I don't know, it's just not even worth it. Right, the right call here. The ballistas are coming. They're just going to completely annihilate this whole base. Warships being used now for defense. We have China. Population upgrade on the way. Is he maxed to even need it? No, he's at 120. He's trying to get the houses up. And I think they're in big trouble. They're in big trouble. They go in industrial. I think cost them. You sacrifice in a heated battle like this. You're sacrificing position. If he didn't go, he might be able to put more money into taking this land, island, and that's it. They're in. There is a lot of warships. What's warships gonna do? And Sash is down. Destroyed by ballistas. And we're gonna have to see what Kuchy can do, but he's got a whole army in his base, and he's got, what's he got here? He's got workers fighting. And some militiamen, but they take quite some time to build. The warships are doing pretty well. Has he got the upgrades? He must do. Yeah, he does have the upgrades. He's gonna hold it, but there's a lot of ballistas coming. One armored car would have been kind of sweet here. And this isn't great. Need to find somewhere shallow like this. A lot of shallow area. I mean, here would have been beautiful. Or here. Or here. For the rice farm. For China. And we're going to speed this up. Because I think this is it. This is just... slow, careful push to defeat your enemy. Nice game. Nice game. The comeback is real in war selection. Well played, boys. Well played. Both sides. Everyone did their part there. It was a strange map, but they adapted. The best adapters won. Well, they adapted to the situation of losing their whole base, hiding behind the walls, and coming out strong. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, goodbye.